Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
U.S. stock futures are pointing to a muted open on Thursday, with investors more focused on when the Federal Reserve might lower interest rates next. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why should we care about the Fed's rate cut plans? Well, let me tell you, it's been making waves in the market lately. At Trega, we've been keeping a close eye on this story, and our experts agree that the Federal Reserve is likely to make a move soon. In fact, last month's interest rate cut sparked a rally in financial stocks and tech companies. But now, those gains are starting to fade, and investors are looking ahead to when the Fed will next intervene. The Dow Jones Industrial Average futures are up 23 points, or just 0.1%, with S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 futures also rising by a similar margin. That's not exactly a blockbuster move, but it does suggest that markets are still holding on to hope for a rate cut soon. Now, let's take a look at the numbers. Over the past 2 days, the major indexes have actually dropped for the first time in a while. That's a bit of a concern, as it suggests that investors are starting to get nervous about the market's direction. But here's the thing: interest rates have been on the rise for a long time now, and many experts believe that the Fed needs to take action to prevent inflation from getting out of control. And if the Fed does cut rates soon, it could be a game changer for markets. Of course, there's still a lot of uncertainty around when and how much the Fed will act. But one thing is for sure at Trega: we're keeping a close eye on this story and bringing you all the latest updates as they happen. So that's the state of play right now. We'll be back with more news and analysis after this break.